What's good, YouTube? It's Ricky Rose coming at you with a brand new video, and in this video I am going to be showing you the top 3 most underrated jump shots that when I go to the park or when I go to the cages or plain old walk on, I don't see people using. Now for me, these jump shots are underrated because they have one of the highest chances of actually going in. The reason people might not use them is because they're on the slow side. Now, if you are good at getting open by yourself, if you're a pure sharp, or just even a playmaking sharp, and you know how to maneuver and control the spacing when you have a defender that's in your face, if you're able to create the space that you need, I'm pretty sure you can knock your jump shot down with any of these bases. Now, to dive in, there is going to be three of them. Like I said, you've probably already seen some of them, but I'm pretty sure there's 2 more that you haven't seen. But the first one is going to be KD. And now keep in mind that all 3 of these bases have Rudy Gay and Rudy Gay as the releases. The shot speed is going to be all the way up, and the blend is just 100 to one side of the Rudy Gay shots. It's not even 50-50 because it's the same shot. But the first one that we are going to be looking at is the KD base, and let's just see how it is. Now for me, KD's jump shot is okay. I've tried it before and it hits for me. Like for me, I can't deal with the slowness that it has. And it's fucking amazing that I'm lagging in my fucking mic cord. Like for me, look, I always release it early because it's so hard for me to time it. I'm so used to using bases like 9, 11 that's basically insanely fast. But when it comes to KD, that's probably the best release I've had so far. Like I have to honestly get used to it. Now for me, these bases will basically work for anybody that's not a sharp. If you're a sharp and you want to hit consistently, I would say go ahead and use these jump shots. But there are, I wouldn't say better, because there's already people that have been testing this and they kind of hit on a consistent basis when it comes to the sharps. As you can see, I'm cracking these bitches now just because I got the timing down pack. But when it comes to other builds like play sharp or that you're mixed in the blend, for me, look, I'm like, nigga, fuck, I got those, nigga, guard up, bitch. But the like other positions and other jump shots, other builds that do not have play sharp or sharp in their build, for me, this is by far one of the best jump shots. And I've already proven that KD is by far one of the best jump shots. Like I'll rank them by tiers, and this is definitely tier 1, but it's on the slow side. I told you, once I started like getting the hang of it, the timing of it and everything, I can honestly hit this shit consistently. And it by far is by one of the top tier 1 shots. For me at least. I have no complaint. And keep in mind that I've used these jump shots, but I don't use them consistently just because I feel like if I could get open way better and hit a deep range shot way quicker, I would most likely prefer to use that jump shot. I don't like using slow jump shots just because I can't create my own space as much. Depending on what I'm playing, is very difficult. And the people that I'm playing with me, like, they basically like to set a person up just to get those extra points and shit. But there is times that I gotta sauce up and yak that bit. And okay, I would have made that though in the real game, real chop. But you know what I'm saying? If you want to get open, I would prefer you use a quicker jump shot than KD. But there isn't one more consistent than it. I'm sorry. Now, the next jump shot that we are going to be trying out is going to be Derrick Rose. Keep in mind that I do have Rudy Gay on all of these. The shot speed is all the way up, and the blend is just Rudy Gay 100 to one side, because obviously I put Rudy Gay on both of them. So we're actually going to go ahead and try this one out now. Now, D-Rose, if y'all don't know, D-Rose, low-key, I want to say one of my favorite players, but I want to say he's one of my favorite players, but I fuck with him just because he got Rose in his last name. Other than that, I don't really fuck with that nigga like that. But Derrick Rose, for me, I've tried this jump shot like 3 times, and I've tried it in the cages where it don't really kill me as much. And for me, I cannot deal with the slow like jump shot. And I'm actually hitting it on time. I just break those for the fuck of it. But with this jump shot, like I'll say you get a whole bunch of whites. It's rare as fuck to get greens with it, at least for me. On my pure sharp, I barely got any greens, but it was a white machine and it was draining. In the cages. I gotta verify that in the cages. And I shoot this shit. What the fuck? Yeah. I money those, nigga. I got those. Fucker, give me that shit, nigga. But like I said, I was in the cages. I never tried it in the park. I never tried it in walk-on. So I can't verify for those spots. Now, like I said, it is consistent, but you will not be seeing greens like that. At least for me. Look, I've shot 6 shots and I haven't seen a green, even though I bricked 2 of them shits. But look, it's just straight whites. I don't know why this jump shot is like that, but the percentage of hitting is insanely high. Like, it's increased. Oh, I got a green, nigga. Get up there. Fuck is you talking about? That shit, it heard me say something. That shit say, yeah, nigga, we out here. I got these. But as you can see, it's all white. But it's consistent as fuck. And I wouldn't say, I don't know which one is slower, to be honest. Between this one, yeah, I'll say KD's is kind of slower. But I got a green right there. But for me, I feel like they're both good. But with KD, you will get a whole bunch of fucking greens. By far, out of all 3 of these, I would say KD is probably the best one out of all of them. But if you want to hit as consistent as fuck, you won't get a lot of greens, but you will definitely hit the majority of your shots. It's definitely a Derrick Rose, even though KD gives you that too, so it don't matter. But that's a lot. Bang, nigga. The fuck is you talking about? But like I said, Derrick Rose, there you go. Like I feel D Rose is there, bro. And I just love the way the base is set, like the way it shoots and the footwork that he does when he shoots. It just looks fire as fuck. For me at least. But like I said, all of these jump shots that I am showing you, even though I only got 1 more to go, they're on the slow side, but there's a high ass possibility that you're hit. So always keep that in mind. Now, the last shot that I am going to be showing you is 65. Now, this one I could kind of vouch for. I've used it a fair amount. Like, it's kind of a blend when it comes to this one. But I'm going to just speak what I got to speak when I get to the court. And if I fucking can't, bro. Now, 65, once again, I do have Rudy Gay released on both of them. Release 1 and 2. Right, bitch? Yeah. That's how we coming. But like I said, the speed is all the way up, and the blend, like I said, is on 100 on one side because it's the same shot. Up 2 in a row, and that shit was some ugly shit too. Let me see. But 65, I've always felt like I got more greens than white. Most of the times that I shoot a white, I brick. Like I don't know. Look, it's just I don't know if I let it go too early, but keep in mind. Oh. Another green. Put it on the board, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? But like I said, I always feel like this one gives you a whole bunch of greens. Like I said, I've tried this one in the park and I've tried it in cages. I barely play walk-on, so when I say that, you know, it works on all of them, I'm mainly talking about those 2. But like I said, I always brick whites. I don't know why. And this is my pure sharp, you know, so keep that in mind. I hit that one though. Fuck is you talking about? Nigga, I got these, boy. I'm a fucking goat. Yeah, that's off. Yeah. Like, I gotta get used to it because now I'm holding it too long thinking that it's KD or fucking the other one's jump shot. And I gotta get accustomed to it. Money. Okay, you see, like, you just can't. When it comes to whites, it's fucking shit. But, yo, you will hit so many greens with this release, you would be amazed. But when it comes to what, look, I've already hit way more greens. I've missed way more just because they've mostly been whites. But most of the ones that I've been, well, all the greens that I've fucking, look. You see what I mean? You get way more greens than whites. And obviously, all your shots it can be green. But fuck's sakes, man. If you're ever looking for like a video where you got to get a whole bunch of greens, there you go, another one. This would be the jump shot that I'll use for some reason. But when it comes to whites, yo, you just be chopping these hoes. Like, holy shit. For me, it's consistent. I hit, it's a green machine in this bitch. What are you talking about? And it looks nice. The base overall looks alright. Like, it's not terrible. But this one, I will definitely rate all the way. Look, I let it go a little early because that's still, fuck, man. Money. I just can't hit white. I just can't hit fucking whites. The only ones that go in, obviously, it's the green ones, but fuck, hit a white one. Yo, like, can I hit that? All right, buddy. I'm gonna end that right there. Those are the 3 jump shots that I would most likely prefer, and I feel like it's underrated. They never show love. You barely see people using them, but these jump shots are fucking overpowered as fuck. I used to think that there was only 3 jump shots that you can honestly use, and in reality, not really. There's actually a variety of them. Not all of them, but most of them. You just have to take the time and test them out. I wouldn't say in every game mode if you don't play every game mode. I don't play every game mode. I low-key been playing up Park, and you see my record, it's not that good. But I've been playing this shit and just trying different jump shots, and I've been cashing. I don't use gameplay in these because when I go to play Park, I don't necessarily like, oh, let me fucking record all this. I'm gonna do fucking great. That's not the mentality. When I go to Park, I just want to have fun. But hopefully you can take my word for it. Like I said, I already did my fair share. I understand that you may not be a pure sharp, but if you are, you should definitely try these. Even if you're not, give them a go. But you already know who the fuck it is, man. It's your boy Ricky Rose, and I'm out of here.